يشرفنا اليوم أن نقدم واحدة من هذه المحاضرات العميقة بعنوان سوترا بوديساتفا مخزن الأرض، مساعدة الأحياء والموتى، الجزء الثالث من 5 ضمن سلسلة بين المعلم والتلاميذ، المقدم باللغة الإنجليزية في 11 من أغسطس عام 2015 في فرنسا.
A lot of people checking on our web, outside. They're interested. Yeah, I know that because I just met some friends, 30 years, I don't see them. And they knew everything absolutely about me, up to date. I thought I came to see an ordinary family behaving like an ordinary person, relaxed for a change. No, they told me what I didn't even know on internet about what you put on internet. I don't even know. And then I have to behave like a master, right there. God, our job. Yeah, I was thinking, okay, take a fresh break, be with just anyone like that. Good people, but not disciples. But no, they are like semi-disciples. Worse, they're more diligent. They know everything on the internet. I think many of you don't even know. They're like one of the daughters of my friends. She watched The Real Love 3 times. Up to then. But the father didn't know. Said, well, where did you watch that? YouTube. I didn't know you put that on YouTube. You understand? I don't know YouTube or iTip, nada. I don't know any of them. I don't know how to get in there, okay? I don't know Twitter, nothing. No. They know everything, yeah. And they are vegetarian. It's good. Where are we? They're not my disciples, No, just outside. And I didn't contact them. So 30-some years, I didn't tell them what internet to look. I didn't tell them about Supreme Master television. They know everything. So this person is a high saint. They appear in this. Non-production is a level of sainthood. Yeah, okay. There's so many things translated here. You just know as that. It doesn't matter. So he appeared in this body on the lower heaven of the elderly in order to ask questions and interact so that all beings could hear, the Earth-Star Bodhisattva said. Because if there's no assembly like this and nobody asks questions, then we would never know what kind of hell that is correspond to what kind of sinful act on this planet. See what I mean, huh? So he placed his palms together respectfully. He asked the Earth-Star Bodhisattva, Great Lord, in heaven, they're so humble with each other like that. Great Lord. He himself was great saint too. Yeah. Also the Bodhisattva, when they talk together, there's a human one, great one, compassionate one. Remember? Yeah. So they say, Great Lord, after people in Jambudvipa die and their close and distant relatives generate merit by making meal offerings and doing other such good deeds, will the deceased obtain merit and virtue significant enough to bring about their liberation? Not just born in a good family and all that, but could it be, if they do enough, to even liberate them or not? Yes. So the Earth-Star Bodhisattva replied, Elder, based on the awesome power of the Buddhas, he's so humble, this one. He always credit to the Buddha's power. Yeah. But it's true also, all the Buddhas support him. But he's willing to do that job. It's a hard job. Going to hell and back and rescuing and teaching, all these are hard head, saturated with sins and trouble and wrong views. And he has to teach these people. based on the awesome power of the Buddhas, I will now proclaim this principle for the sake of beings of the present and future. Elder, meaning addressed in this saying. If beings of the present and future, when on the verge of dying, hear the name of one Buddha, one Bodhisattva, or the Pratyekya Buddha, mean the alone Buddha who doesn't preach, who doesn't do anything, he just enlighten and liberate himself. Understand? But nevertheless, he's a Buddha. He just have no affinity to teach, no affinity with others, so he can save. He can save some, but not as great like a Buddha or like Earth or Bodhisattva. Depends on their vow in the past also. You see, if he didn't vow going to save endless being or all the beings become Buddha before I become Buddha, then he will not do it. Then they will attain liberation whether they have offenses or not. Wow, wonderful. Spread the names of the Buddhas in all directions. That's why Buddhism is great. They tell you the way to do it. Yeah. But other religions also tell you, pray to God, Yeah, pray to Jesus. But you have to do it constantly so that when you die, you remember. So continue so when they die, they don't forget. The subconscious don't forget. That's important. Not just the mind. You see, continue until it ingrained in your subconscious that even you wake up, you immediately you remember the Buddha's name. And even when you're dying, you're subconscious, you're unconscious, your subconscious will remember. Yeah. And the name of the Buddha is, you won't become a Buddha if you just recite the name of the Buddha, that's for sure. Yeah. But the blessing from the Buddha will help you even liberate yourself. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay? Yeah, wonderful. Yes?
Master, what will happen to the children of initiates who don't get initiation?
Who don't initiate? They carry on with you. They go up. If you meditate well, your children will be okay. 5 generations, 9 generations. Remember? Yes. The master will also take care of them. But make sure they don't do too sinful deeds. It's bad for them, bad for the society. You have to be good, not only for yourself, but for the society where you live. You have to be grateful for all the people who help you, who nourish you, who plant trees for you to eat the fruit, even though you pay for it. But what the use of having all this a bunch of paper and no fruit trees, no farmers, no road paver, no garbage cleaner, no doctors, no nurses, no lawyers to help you out of trouble when you don't know the law, or somebody else oppress you, thinking that you're ignorant of the law and oppress you. See, the lawyer is there to help you. Also, doctor is there to cure you. The nurse is there to comfort you and help you to recover. Many things, many other people. So we have to be good. We owe it to the world to be good. Not to say because you're a practitioner, not because the master say this, say that also. No. It's your duty to be good. To bring more energy. At least if you cannot help the farmer in any way, apart from buying their fruit, you must give him also good energy by being a good person. The farmer, they don't earn much sometimes. They earn very little because they go through middlemen and supermarket and all that. They earn almost nothing. But they like their job. You see, they love the land. They're passionate about it. That's why when you eat their fruit, you feel some fruit you taste is so good. Some fruit just nothing, shallow, okay? Because the love they put in it or not put in it. Yeah. And then many the same thing, many same category, same likewise. Doctors sometimes cure you well because he's passionate about it. He loves his job. And he loves the patient. Some doctor gives him medicine, take you 3 months and don't recover. Yeah, but some doctors just come in his presence and you feel already better. And then he give you medicine and you recover fast. Love your job. No job is too low, no job is too high. Just do what you do at that time. It's better that you choose a job that you want to do than you put all your heart in it. Then everyone benefit. Yeah. So be a good monk, good nurse, good doctor, good engineer, good lawyer, good farmer. Yeah, I was telling you that the farmer don't earn that much. Because sometimes they earn a lot, but the next year maybe the harvest is bad. They don't know a better method to cultivate, or the collective karma of the world make drought, or make too much frost, and they lost the whole harvest. Or sometimes locusts come and eat all their plantations. Understand? So don't think you just buy some apple and then you repay their debt. It's not like that. Farmers are the fathers and the mothers of the people. You have to respect them. And when you eat, you be thankful in your heart, as if your parents give you something. Everything you take, you must be grateful, not only to humans, but to the God who take care of that. Every fruit you eat, there's some fairies, some angels are responsible for that. They make the harvest big, they do, but sometimes there's a human karma they cannot help, but otherwise they take care of the fruit that you eat. They take care of the trees. They make the rain, and they make the earth fertile. Yeah, they tend to the fruit, bless it with love, so that you eat it. It's a benefit on not only your body, but your mind, your soul, your spirit. That's why you see fruit has light. The light not from the fruit itself, from the fairies, from the gods who take care of that tree, from the tree spirit, from the fruit angels, from the fairy of the field. They're working hard, all of them working hard day and night, just for your one meal. You don't know all that. You must always be grateful. Even if you don't know, you have to give thanks to all that offer me this meal. I thank you with all my heart. I always thank and share my merit to whoever I can. I don't just thank God Almighty, I thank all the small gods, the angels, the fairies, and the farmers who make all this for us. God Almighty, of course, you thank. But you see, you have to thank the physical, practical person or the angel who take care of that. Yeah? Okay. There's so many stuff I can tell you, but it take forever then. Okay. So Earth-thought Bodhisattva replied that if somebody die and somebody recite even one name of the Buddha for that dying person, then even if he have offenses, he will be free. Imagine that? Yeah. He didn't say great offenses, small offenses, offenses. That means all kind. Even grave offenses, you will be free if you hear the name of the Buddha or Bodhisattva at the time of death. Now you know the Buddhist countries, people that believe in all this. That's why they recite the Sutra, they recite the name of Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, Sakyamuni Buddha, Amitabha Buddha every day, so that when they die, they don't forget. And so when people are dying, they invite the monk to come to recite all the sutras so that they hear the name Buddha again, and again. So monks and priests, they very busy, There are always people dying. Because they only listen when they die. I probably also have to be patient. Wait until you die, then you listen. Come here to Mama. This way, not that way to hell. Come here. And in many sutras, they also even guide the dead spirit, where to go, which light to avoid, which light to follow. If there's no guidance, no Buddha around, go this way, go that way. Yeah. Therefore, people always respect monks. Yeah. And even then, the sutra also say that, listen here, the spirit. Even the monk is not perfect, but you listen to what he tell you and do it. The monk might not be as perfect because the spirit, he sees everything. The monk come and he know who eat meat, who not eaten, who, who's so clear in here or who not, or what level. But don't pay attention to the monk. Just listen to the Buddha Sutra. That's what they say to you, to the dead. Yeah. The Buddha knows everything in advance. Some monk might be not good, but it doesn't matter. It's the sutra that matters. The name of the Buddha is matter. So it's wonderful that the Buddha has found many ways to save sentient beings even after his death. And even the earth-store Bodhisattva also continue doing that. You see, that's why they say if you print the sutra and give it all over, then you have a lot of merit. Who knows who someone is going to be saved, from hell by reading this or believing in this, or then turn around to become a better person. Vegetarian, for example. I told everyone to be vegan, vegetarian, of course. But if somebody also read this sutra, maybe he's scared of hell, he believes in the cause and retribution like that, and he also turn around, then it's good. You see, there are many ways of helping sentient beings. Yeah, you don't have to come and always you be vegan or else, yeah. Because I also explain a lot why vegan and all that, but then not everybody listen, not everybody there to know. So anyway, is good. That's why I support the institution who print all this sutra and who train new monks. The other day, I give 60,000 euros to that institute who print some, this is one of the books they print, but they say where they are, what they do. But in this one, they didn't print that. They just print the sutra and not the original of the organization that printed. So I will try to ask again who printed. I will ask, and then I get the whole thing, with the address and email on it. And then if it's a different one, then I will send more donation so that they continue to do this. But they need also money to do all this. Even internet costs money now. Yeah? Manpower need money to upload all this. Yeah, and they need electricity to do it. They need a home to do it. But everything costs money. Yeah, not for them, but for doing this job. Yeah, they train monks. Yeah, which is also go out and tell people about this as well, or pray to people when they die. Yeah. And they print all these good things, good precepts, good explanation, helping people on the planet. So I help them, not because I want any merit of offering, like the Buddha said. I don't think about anything like that. I just suppose a good job, okay? So you could also do that. If you don't know what to do with your money, then help the monastery, help some monks that you think are good. I even offer money or things to Thai monk. I know they eat meat, but at least they are the symbol of renunciation, okay? And they probably read some of this sutra to their people in a foreign land where they have forgotten the Buddhism. You understand? Like in Germany or Spain or wherever I know, I always offer, substantial sum of money. So I say this is for the monk to buy some clothes for winter and new shoes if he needs. Just for him, yeah. Because I don't know if people offer enough money. And then if they they go around asking money for building temple, and if I saw it, yeah, I also offer for temple. I say this is for temple, but this is for the monk. Because sometimes people just concentrate on the building temple, and the monk is starving and walking with old and broken shoes, have not enough clothes in winter. Understand? The monk is important more than the temple. If the monk is there, even if you under the canvas, this thing that you spend outside?
Canvas.
Yeah, canvas. Or under a tree, you still can listen to the teaching.